Well, of course, these are unprecedented times for us in our modern day and society. The COVID-19 has caused a tremendous amount of uncertainty and anxiety. It has claimed the livelihood and even lives of many, many people. History, though, reminds us that such events have happened before. Events like the Bubonic Plague that struck Wittenberg, Germany in August of 1527. This particular disease was so dreadful because in one 24-hour period, an infected person could show signs of delirium, develop a fever, speech disorders, and even become unconscious. After this, a person would break out into large boils all over their body, and that infection would then enter their bloodstream, which led to a very quick death. The reformer Martin Luther lived there during what has been called the Black Death. Luther and his wife, who was pregnant at the time, were urged to leave the city, which they refused to do. Their decision was made so as to stay behind and minister to the sick and dying. His advice was to utilize medicine and use common sense. He wrote on one occasion to guard and to take care of the body so that we can live in good health. He also practiced what we have called social distancing, writing, "I shall avoid places and persons where my presence is not needed in order not to become contaminated and thus perchance infect and pollute others and so cause their death as a result of my negligence." Luther placed an addendum onto this statement saying that he would not refuse to go to someone who may have needed him, despite the person or the place. He and his wife would be spared from the plague, a reality that they did not know when they first made their decision to stay behind. Their motivation to serve others arose from the fact that they were not afraid to die. As believers today, we should use the same precaution and have the same confidence as Luther and others. Let us be mindful of necessary adjustments to our lives, but also we ought to be ready at a moment's notice to serve where requested and needed. During this time, we are all missing one another, and our usual privilege of corporately worshiping together has been stripped from us at this present time. I'd like to invite you to email us here at the church any questions that you may have from the Bible or about Christian worldview as far as what's properly understood. If we have any questions emailed to us, we'll try and make a quick 10-minute video to answer those questions and upload them to our YouTube page. Again, I want to take this time to express my love and appreciation for all of our church family. I'm sure that we're all looking forward to getting back together as soon as possible. And please know that I, along with our entire church staff and extended church family, are here to help anyone that may be in need. We love you, we're here for you, we're praying for you, and look forward to seeing you again as soon as possible. Thank you for your faithfulness.